DB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That might be one club too many.
I don't think you can measure this putt in feet. It actually has to be measured in time. It's going to take so long to get there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm coming to you live from the 6th. This is DeChambeau on his next shot.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, well played. This one's for birdie. Tracking. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the event. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. From around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
Incredible shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 1 under the card. Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. From about 130 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that should find the bunker. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. And this putt to move into the top 10.
That starts off on a good line.
And in it goes for the par. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Going with the hybrid. Sitting at -1. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Putting for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the second hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, almost went in.
Well, this is kind of like slapping lipstick on a pig, but he got out of here making the best score he could.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. That one's come up short. This putt is of 9 feet.
The putt is underway.
Oh, so close. So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And that shot back in the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, get down. That's a good-looking shot there. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And JT is currently our leader. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Go with a 3-wood here. It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And from the bunker here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good-looking putt. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
This one looks like it's going right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And let's have another look at that one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're over here on the 15th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau. And 35 feet to the cup.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this great shot at the 11th? Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Take a look at this attempt from way out.
Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And here we are with their fourth. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And it's time to recap that play. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That should find the fairway. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Nicely holed. And for par.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey, fellas, I'm on the 18th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
This is his third.
Oh, what a shot! And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And now you just got to pray for a good line, because that one's heading towards the sand. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Setting up in the first cut.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th. Patrick Cantley's getting ready for his next shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Handy out of the bunker there. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Hey, nice looking line. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putters for a final score of 70. Okay, steady now. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good stroke. And that'll bring his tournament to a close.
Sadly, no back-to-back victories here for this player, Rich, but you'd have to be impressed with their performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately, not getting the back-to-back wins. Came ever so close, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit shy. Still awfully impressed with this week's work.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.